Before I begin this video, I want to apologize to everyone. In my last video, when I was reading over the patch notes for the Season 1 release, I said March 4th, when obviously I meant April 4th. I don't know why I said March 4th. I think it was because I was thinking that this was supposed to be released in March, but it's late in April, and it just came out as April 4th. So I do apologize for that mistake. I generally take more time when editing my videos, but I was putting out that one in a hurry, and it slipped right by me. So again, of course, it's releasing April 4th. My apologies. Hey guys, welcome to another New World video. So guys, the new Forged in Eternum was released today. A little bit late, but it was released. I think they were waiting to release it until after they had announced that the season would start tomorrow. So I want to start my video by sharing with you guys why the end of the leaderboards and the launch of the patch was delayed, and I think it's best done by letting Scott explain it for himself. So let's briefly watch this clip from the video.
Everybody, hope you're all doing well. Sorry, I wanted to cut in to the beginning of the Q&A video and talk about the Season 1 release. Obviously, we came in a little late, and you know that hurts as a team. It's when we make commitments to you, the players, we take them real serious, and it's not. We feel really bad when this happens. So what happened was, after the PTR finished, what we do is we run a couple scale tests for safety to make sure, and we try to really stress the system out. And we had done some of these early. We did a few more here at the end, and we uncovered a problem that could have resulted in players not getting everything they earned, and that was just it was not acceptable to us. So what happened was the team, and thank you to everyone on the team who went through this, but a lot of people on the team were working round the clock to fix these problems, to make sure that the experience was tightened up and at the quality that you players deserve. Like that was very important to them. And again, it's something that we take really seriously. I want to personally apologize for the delay. At the end of the day, it's my call. I think that, the decision to ensure higher quality was worth a few days in my mind, even though I know it broke a little trust. And I also know going forward, it means we have to work hard to earn your trust again. One of our goals going forward is to have a season release every 95 days or sooner. And I'm going to do everything in my power, as is the team, to make sure that happens. And, again, I just want to thank you for your patience and understanding, and let you get on with the Q&A video.
So, as many of us suspected, a very sound and good reason for the delay. But again, I still think this dev team is missing the problem. It's unfortunate that they have to continually make these types of videos, where they explain that they know they've made mistakes and discuss how they know they've lost a lot of the trust in the community, and they ultimately know they have to work so hard to rebuild it. What I feel, and I know many in the community feel, would go a long way in both preventing this type of thing, would be to post these types of videos when you make this call. That way people aren't dreaming up hate and sucking others in with false claims and pointing and calling the devs incompetent, or whatever. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this, and I think honestly it would go a long way in future if they simply made a video like this telling us what's wrong, or even posted it on the forums telling us what's wrong, so that we understand and we can move forward. Now that that's out of the way, let's get into some of the meat of this question and answer video. So, they finally confirmed that outside of the 3 free gear slots we will receive in Season 1, the cost of any additional ones will be $5, which I'm not sure how I feel about. If you are frugal and use your storage sheds for your crafting and harvesting and refining sets, because they of course don't need weapons, you could, I guess, get away with one of each type of ward, then a couple of PvP sets. So minimum, for effective gameplay, we are looking at around $30 to have the needed gear slots to top out our regular ones we got for free. I mean, that's not horrible, I suppose, but for some people, $30 is a decent amount of money, especially in today's economy. So we will see how that pans out. The next thing that they talked about that was interesting to me was the trophy change they're working on. That will be a great solution, and it's coming soon. So that will be interesting to see. I wonder how they'll do it exactly. They do say it won't completely remove the need to switch trophies, however it will make it less annoying. So I'm wondering if they're just going to let us hang all of our trophies and then be able to toggle them on and off in our character menu, or what? I don't know, we'll have to see. They didn't really give any hints to how it'll work. Now, in terms of new OPR maps, they do mention that they are currently working on a new arena map, which we already knew from a previous video, but now they have created the tech to change arena maps. And they say that it can be used for the same purpose in OPR. So this has led to them beginning the early stages of a new OPR map. Now I want to be clear here. He said early stages and it will take a while, and they want it to feel different and engaging. so don't hold your breath for this year, guys. But it is coming, so that's good news. Now, a real exciting addition that Scott mentioned will be the Instance Practice Wars. Now, he didn't say when again, but he did say it's coming and being worked on currently. I know many of you have wanted this feature, and it's exciting to know that it's coming. They also say name change is likely coming to the cash shop very soon. So if that's something you're wanting, it's now confirmed that it's coming by Katie. In this video, they also answer a few creator questions, and one in particular that got my attention was about fishing, and will it be brought in line with the other gathering skills. They talk briefly about it and say it will be getting some changes to make it more rewarding, which is great of course, but here's my question, which I've posted on every video question and answer but has been missed each time. Are there any plans to fix the luck on fishing poles not working correctly anymore? Patches go by time and time again, and many small weird things get fixed, yet this remains unfixed and unmentioned. Was it intentionally changed? Is our luck different forever, or are the fishing poles in fact not working? That's what I'd really love to get an answer to right now. Anyway guys, that was the Forged in a Tournament in a nutshell. So what do you guys think? How do you feel about the $5 price tag on the gear slots? Or the confirmation that they've now started work on a new OPR map? Now, the main thing we have to keep in mind here is many of the things they mention in these videos that they're working on and will take time are of course exciting, but we need to stay firmly grounded in reality. With AGS, this means we are looking at the better part of a year before we will see them. I say this because you know people will be screaming for them in 2 weeks. Anyway guys, that's all for today. And as always guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.